Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Electric Leftovers, March of the Black Queen. How are you? Here's a interesting looking place. One whole city. And then the two headquarters, you know? This is Antil, Antagil. Different versions of the game have it pronounced differently. And if you look at the find out, there are 8 hidden cities. So there's more than just this one. 4 temples, 2 treasures, and a maybe recruitable unit. And our neutral encounters include Tigermen, vampires, and werewolves. Tigermen are stronger versions of the werewolf. Vampires work just like vampires would. At night, they're up and active and pretty darn good, and during the day, you just drag around a coffin. It's very Dragon Questy. It's been a few days since I last recorded. I said I was going to try and take a break. That was part of the idea, and then I ended up getting sick, which was not part of the plan, but we're back now. Dodged a couple bullets with some recording issues. Finally got the new computer built. It took me a day to go and upload drivers and BIOSes and everything else, and I think we're good now. Knock on wood, as they say in the provinces. So maybe based on, oh, there's a vampire right there. Maybe based on the type of enemies we're going to be running into, you can get an idea of who we want to be sending out. There's a lot of monsters. And I don't mean, you know, Cerberi and golems. I mean vampires. Vampires are interesting. They are recruitable. Once you get, I believe, a lich. I could be wrong. There's an item that you can get that will turn a knight into a vampire called the Blood Kiss. Vampires do different things than most everybody else. In the front row, you have a life suck attack, which will drain your health. And in the back row, they have Charm, which confuses. I believe they are the only enemy unit in the game that have that ability. Seems to me like you could have given a witch a promotion and given her that, but, you know, maybe that's just me. Excuse me. Other than that, vampires not terribly tough. They don't really have super impressive stats one way or the other. Life suck, apparently. You know, you hit the right unit, it's pretty bad. Them being evil, white magic spells do a good job. They don't die from one hit like skeletons and ghosts and all that do. The only monsters that have a health bar that says 0 are affected by that, and the only ones of those are skeletons and ghosts and their promotions. So there's something down here. Dagnabbit. I was pretty sure. Oh well. I'll send you elsewhere then, Gilbert. Doesn't that look like something maybe fell right there? Like from the sky, right where that city is. If you run into a vampire in the daytime, it literally is just a coffin. They don't do anything, they just kind of wiggle. They can't attack. It's interesting. It's interesting. Well, we're over here and we're alive. We'll get into the question mark on the recruitable unit here in a bit. This is a pretty good stage to bring a unit if you want to up their alignment, much like the Pogrom Forest, just because there's so many, you know, undead and evil units to mess around with. If we can kill that guy, I was gonna say if we can kill him before he can do anything untold, we should be fine, but didn't happen, did it? Can't be that evil. Phantom hurt quite a bit. And we don't have a white magic weapon to kill this guy. Wait, no. That guy. He should have one. It looked green. Yeah. There we go. When the attack hits the color, I think we talked about this once, we'll note the element, and green is holy. So he's probably got a rune axe or something similar. Vampires, wizards, witches, and evil men.
Liberation.
I would be happy to pull a card. Never mind. Don't want it. Excuse me. No. You're very excited. Packed with the demon. Golf the Black. See, that's why the guy was like, there's nobody alive on the other side of the mountains. It's a crystal ball. I really don't care. That is very expensive. And I've got a map, so.
Liberation.
I'll make up for that death card we just pulled. Oh boy. Oh. Golf, one of the generals of the underworld. This golf fella doesn't sound like he's super nice, does he? Warren is basically going to be useless down here, but he can camp out on a already liberated area without too much trouble. He can't kill anything that's undead. Of course, nothing that's undead can kill him, but...
Liberation.
Dagnabbit. There's Golf. He's a demon of sorts. Now, ignoring what they said, the enemies can cross the mountains. There's nothing that stops them from doing so. So don't go and liberate towns and then leave them unprotected. I like Golf's portrait. That's a really good demon design, I think. Nothing. Alright. Bring it on, buddy. Those are Tiger Men. Those are the upgraded, promoted, whatever, werewolves. They are just across the board better. fun to fight. Werewolves aren't fun to fight. Werewolves are tough, man. Tigermen are tougher. Much tougher. Even more tougher. Not 100% sure how you can get a Tigerman. You don't promote a werewolf into a Tigerman. I think you can only recruit Tigerman. Much better than Cheetah Men. Much better. I mean, they can't jump to the bottom of the screen from the top of the screen, but, you know, they can manage a few things here and there. I really want that Valkyrie to get a promotion. That would be wonderful.
Find out.
Okay. What do you got here, witchy poo? Oh, zombie dragons. That is horrifying. Zombie dragons, probably one of the hardest things in the game to kill. I don't know if we've run into them yet or not. They have a lot of health. You have very high defense, very high offense. They've got a very strong dark attack. They've got, yeah. Don't like them. Look at that, 1 damage. Just one damage. And there goes our monk. Warren would have a hard time killing them. Tristan it will be. Now we'll send you out and away from the danger. All right, take care of it, Tristan. Tristan took care of it, but it wasn't pretty. Don't have anything super great. Well, we got them though, we may as well use them. You can sell those. Those stat boosting items, pretty good if you sell them. Apparently, I'm going all out with these guys. Sergey here, with that alignment, should be great against those dragons. Elson's stats not as great. Alright, moving on. Hey, alright. I don't have to worry about you guys anymore. Well, maybe you get a monk and then we'll talk. I'd love to pull a card. Thank you for asking. Is it good? Is it bad? It's good. 1 whole point. I'll take it. Kinshasa. West from here, you should find it. I think we've already learned about that. Oh, they have a lich. That's no good. I don't want them to have a lich. I want me to have a lich. 2 vampires, 3 werewolves. This one shouldn't be too bad. I don't like the vampires being able to maybe charm our wizard or Tristan. That would be bad. But if we get our attacks off first, then it won't matter. Yeah, that ain't gonna matter. Charm him all you want. He can't do anything. He's out of stamina. That was probably your least helpful option. In this game, the farther in you get, the more it feels like you and your characters miss attacks. And it's kind of obnoxious. Kind of obnoxious, I say. They have 9 attacks in the front row. 9. That's a lot. That's like 3 paladins right there. Excuse me. So, sylphs, if you take a fairy and you get them to the end of their little tech tree promotion thing there, you get sylphs. Sylphs have that missile attack, kind of like angels. They only get to do it once. It is white magic based. It is very powerful, and it can wreck. It can wreck pretty hard. It's worth getting a couple of fairies to get a couple of sylphs. But you gotta be attentive to their growth. Right? You don't want them straying too evil, because then they won't get the promotion. Still nothing. Alright. Let's just wait for that lich to show up. And then I think we'll be good for a minute. Not looking forward to fighting it. Fighting liches is no fun. Anything that's fun to fight with is not fun to fight against. If we can get our healing early enough around anytime. There you go. We might be able to do something with this. I like their casting animation on the Lich. That was made much easier because of the skeletons. That's all I gotta tell you about that. Because of those skeletons, we were able to, albeit later than I wanted, we were able to just, you know, clean out 4/5 of the unit. Had there been other units, demons or something, that would have been a different story. Probably should have just used an all heal. Oh no, it's fine. Alright, Gilbert. You're a good man. That looks like there could be something. Go investigate. Still nothing. I like it when when my fade just happens. It's the best way. Some of these fades have been good. Some of them have been not so good.
Find out. Liberation.
Poundnet Knoll. Good. Good. I mean, the alignment boost is nice, but 50 healing to the whole unit is pretty nice too. It's part of the reason I like having the option to do stages in any order, is it really gives you a more unique path to take throughout the game, but sometimes you get the story in a little different chunk. You might notice that we started at scene 19, but this is episode 20. That's kind of how it goes. But kind of like doing like Janenia before we did Pogrom Forest and Denham's Garden and all that. His power, can't get out of prison. You know, there's no right and wrong way to do it, but there are, I think, better ways. We just a tiny bit. So that's a vampire going back to headquarters there in his coffin. I think vampires can recruit werewolves. Usually I end up with one, I don't know.
Thank you.
I haven't gotten one yet. Okay, no sweat. Sometimes you'll go a whole game and not get some of the promotion items dropped at all since they're random. Sometimes you'll get a bunch right off the bat. When I thought I was gonna have to re-record the whole game just to get to the last stage, which is a story for another time, I got a crown in the second level, you know, where we fight Usar. So I had a princess throughout the whole game. And, no, it's a little game breaking. So there's our vampires and our wolfmen are from 9 attacks in the front row down to 3, and the vampires instead of 2 apiece that can actually do something. Excuse me. Well, you'll see. Yeah. I don't know that I've ever seen that hit. So. Their defense does go way up, though. Magic and physical defense go up when they're in their coffins, so. Because they're in a box. We found Oshong.
Find out. Liberation. Thank you. Find it out.
Good edit. Good edit right there. I'm proud of that edit. So this Galf guy,
Find out.
demon general, locked away behind a seal that, I mean, they basically made a country just to lock him in. That's something. Made a pact with somebody to get out.
Lucky.
Magic ring, that's kind of useful. You know, this Rashidi guy has been causing a lot of problems. You guys picked up on that at all? Kind of a jerk.
Liberation.
Dang it. Yeah, I guess. This is a very straightforward stage if you just want to beeline it and go beat up Golf, but you do miss, you know, some more story. You miss all these cities and temples. Dagnabbit. Excuse me. This is not good. Yeah, I don't believe that. Because there's some vampires real close to the mountains right there. There he is, Kinshasa.
Find out.
Kinshasa.
Liberation.
Excuse me, I left out an H.
Lucky.
Excuse me. Yes, I would. 13th White Mage. Dulude. Most talented of the 12. Mastered the ways of magic. Sealed his power in a gem. What should happen? High Knights replaced him with another mage, restored the number to 12. The Black Diamond not only gives its owner incredible power, makes pacts with demons. Rashidi made a pact, didn't he? I wonder. I'm telling you, that Rashidi guy, kind of a jerk. Anyway, we made it over here, so. We'll work on Galf. So our recruitment unit. If you're, I'm just gonna grab this treasure.
Find out.
If your reputation is low enough, and
Find out.
I think if you, it may not be related, but I think you have to forgive Deneb, and your reputation is low enough, you can recruit Galf. I may be wrong, something like that. I think maybe the Deneb thing just because it's a good ding to your reputation. But if you're bad enough, you can recruit Galf. Do not fight Galf with a very high alignment unit. Remember how they said Galf was surrounded by vampires? I think they lied. But Galf is a demon, and Galf has that, which, if you are very high aligned, that's instant death, pretty much. Meteor is one of the strongest, if not the strongest, black magic spells in the game. And, like I said, unless you're real evil, you can expect 50-60 damage minimum. That's not good. That's not good. The only one who can hit him is the ninja, and the ninja does 1 damage. Should have given him that axe we just picked up. The bolus. There we go. And some levels for that. That's alright. Sorry, Galf. Well, we'll just have to get rid of Rashidi, won't we? And that is absolutely our plan. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.